Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another volleyball broadcast here on WCMP. You're listening to 106.5 FM, AM 1350, or online at WCMPradio.com. I want to thank all of you for tuning in here tonight for this volleyball game between the Pine City Dragons and the Hermantown Hawks. Taking a look at these two teams, starting with the Hermantown Hawks, they come into this game at 7-2 after a victory over Superior last Tuesday. So they are on a good streak here. Of course, they won their first game against Duluth Marshall, easily 3-0, and then in a recent tournament up at Crosby Ironton, they went 2-2. They beat Pillager and Mille Lacs, but then fell to Pine River Bacchus and Belgrade Bruton El Rosa BBE, as they are known by a lot of people. They are a very good volleyball team as well as a basketball team, but this Hermantown Hawks team, again, coming in with a 7-2 record, rather. Well, they are looking to extend that to 8. The Pine City Dragons come into this one at 4-6-1. They had a tough week last week, losing to both Rush City and Bram. Those are conference games that they played last week. It was a tough week, but still a good week for the Dragons, as the team leaders last week in aces, it was Chloe Lind and Abby Agard, each with 4. And in their game on Tuesday at Rush City, each of the players went 90% or better from the serve line, so they were very good from the serve line in their game on Tuesday against Rush City. That Rush City and Mille Lacs are right now probably the top 2 in the Great River Conference as the leaders. In kills, it was Chloe Lind with 19, Sage Staber with 17, and Abby Agard with 13. Chloe Lind had 13 blocks last week in both of their games, and Carly Jusak led the team with Diggs with 24. We're just about set for action here. We're going to get a word from our fine sponsors. We'll be set for action. You're listening to Volleyball on WCMP.
Summer is winding down, but you're likely busier than ever. At Aquarius Home Services, your local authorized Connecticut dealer, it's about making life easier, better, with great water. Whether it's city or well, say goodbye to hard water and orange rust stains. Enjoy spotless dishes, fluffy laundry, and purified drinking water, all by using zero electricity and on-demand efficiency. At Aquarius, our goal is to always provide amazing service and earn the right to be recommended. Schedule your free water analysis today at ConnecticutMN.com.
Score! Froggy's is the place to be on game day, because they've got free drawings for prizes every quarter for Minnesota football games. Located in beautiful downtown Pine City, Froggy's is where food, friends, and family come together, especially for game day. Open every day at 11 a.m. with the best daily specials around. Follow them on Facebook for the latest happenings and upcoming events. It's always hoppin' at Froggy's.
Lake State Repair in Rush City performs all types of repairs and maintenance services for your truck and trailers, including Class 8 trucks and trailers. When looking for a local company with friendly staff that goes above and beyond to help you, it's going to be Lake State Repair in Rush City. They also can do your annual DOT inspections. So what are you waiting for? Get that repair done with Lake State Repair. Call them at 320-358-3195. Like them on Facebook today, Lake State Repair.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
When something is important to you, you'll do anything to make sure it's protected. You want someone you know, someone you trust to help you take care of it. That's why you need to work with Pine Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. With over 50 years combined experience, let the experts at Pine Insurance Agency help you protect what's important, whether it's your home, car, farm, insurance, or loved ones. Call them today to set up a free, no-obligation quote. Your local Auto Owners Insurance Agency is Pine Insurance Agency, located in a Northridge Center in Pine City.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Wellia Health is the leading provider of healthcare in East Central Minnesota, offering services to Mora, Pine City, Hinckley, and the surrounding communities. We have the always welcoming care you've come to expect close to home, with cutting-edge technology and multitude of specialty services, so you can receive the medical care you need when you need it. Live life well with Wellia Health. WelliaHealth.org.
Welcome back to WCMP. Your home for tonight's volleyball matchup between the Pine City Dragons and the Hermantown Hawks. We are just about set for action, getting your starting lineups here for the Hermantown Hawks. It will be number 1, Bailey Hess, number 2, Elle Jokinen, number 3, Darian Sams, number 5, Emily Risch, number 6, Grace Marchand, number 8, Molly Sonnenson, and number 11, Sabrina Parkinson. Then for the Pine City Dragons, it'll be number 2, Abby Agard, number 3, Chloe Lind, number 5, Arissa Rydberg, number 12, Madison Bombard, Emma Hermanson, number 10, and 18, Carly Jusak. Those are your starters tonight for both of these squads. And they are getting set for action here in this game. Thanks for tuning in, whether you're listening on 106.5 FM AM 1350 or on WCMPradio.com. This should be a good one. Pine City looking to get back on the winning side of things after falling twice last week to conference opponents, Rush City and Bram. Both of those games were on the road last week, so some tough road games. Looks like early we will have the libero Bombard check in for Emma Hermanson. And the Hermantown libero checks in as well. Their libero will be Molly Sonnenson. Ball gets rolled over to Hermantown. And the serve for them will be Elle Jokinen. Jokinen with the serve, it is over. 2 Dragons go after it, and it's a quick score there for Hermantown, as both the Dragon players go after it but are unable to get to it. Bombard, and I think it was Agard going after it. The serve is over, dug up by Bombard to Agard, and hit over by Rydberg. Hermantown looks for the kill, and that is deep back by the line, and Bombard got a hand on it, but it will go backwards towards that out of bounds line, and it's 2-0 early for Hermantown. Joking in with the serve, dug out by Bombard. It's near the net and hit on over by Rydberg. Hermantown, and the attempted kill is over, dug up by Bombard to Rydberg, and Jusak will just tap it over. Hermantown is there and looking for the kill, though Bombard is right there to dig that one up. Agard gets it over. Hermantown reeling a little bit on that one, and we get a whistle. Gonna get a double hit on the side of Hermantown. Checking in for Jusak now will be Megan Mako. 2-1 early. Pine City trails the Hermantown Hawks. Mako with the serve. It is over. Dug up by Hermantown. It's on the far side, and they managed to get it over the net. Bombard right there for the dig. Lind looking to square this one up for the kill. Nice dig, though, on the side of Hermantown. And then a double hit by Lind as she tried to get that one back across, but did not get enough on it, and it comes down on the Pine City side, so she hit it once again. And that's a double hit. You can't do that, unfortunately. And now Hermantown's Lindsay Mosher will come in to serve. Number 7. Her serve is over. Agard with the dig to Rydberg. And that's Jusak who's back in. She gets that one off of a Hermantown Hawk, and it's down. Pine City trails 3-2. Early in set number 1, Hermanson will check in for Bombard. And back to serve is Chloe Lind. Lind with the serve. It's over. That's dug up by Mosher. And then hit on over by the Dragons, and they have tied things up early at 3-3. Hermantown made the trip down from near Duluth to Pine City tonight. Pine City, after 2 road games last week, 2 tough road games, are happy to be home. This is dug up by Hermantown after the serve from Lind, and then nice dig there from Mako. And 2 Dragons go after it. It is Rydberg and Hermanson who go after it. And they bump into each other, causing them not to be able to get that ball up and over. And it's 4-3. Hermantown back with the lead. Emily Risch will be back to serve, the 5'9" junior. Her serve is over. Mako with the dig. This one's nearing the scores table. Hermanson keeps it alive. Jusak will get it back over, and Hermantown with the dig. Looking for the kill is Risch. And the Dragons, into the net from Carly Jusak. Unfortunately, she had that one squared up, but just a tad late on that hit as it goes back to the Hawks. They lead 5-3. Risch getting set to serve. Her serve is over. That's Agard with the dig to Rydberg, and now Hermanson looking for the kill off of a Hermantown Hawk and down for a point. And the Dragons cut the lead back to 1. And going back to serve will be Arissa Rydberg. It's up and it is over. Dug up there by Hess. And Hess looking for the kill. It's off of a Dragon hand. Looked like it might have been Hermanson or Agard up there towards the front near the net. And that'll be another Hermantown point. 6-4, the Dragons trail. And Darian Sams, the captain for Hermantown, going to be set to serve. It is up and just over the net. Agard with the dig. Lind gets the set, and Rydberg hits it over. Hermantown trying to get the kill. Hess with the hit, but Lind is right there to get the dig. Hit on over. Hermantown gets the dig and then hit back across. And Rydberg can't keep up with that one. Looked like that one might have been a bit long had she not got a hand on it, but unfortunately she tips it and it goes out of bounds. 7-4, the Hawks lead. It's Sams again to serve for Hermantown. This one is just over the net. Agard there to get it. Rydberg and Jusak gets this one back over the net. Hermantown with the dig, and Hess looking for the kill, but dug up. That was Mako, then Rydberg, and then Mako got it after it hit the backboard of the basketball board, and unfortunately that'll be down for a point for Hermantown. Now on the other side, Hermanson looks for the kill. Hermantown's right there for it, and then getting it across. It hit the net on the hit from Jokinen, but Pine City keeps it alive, and then Hermanson gets this one into the net. That makes it 9-4 in favor of the Hermantown Hawks. The serve is over, dug up by Lind. Pushed across by Rydberg, and Hermantown is ready for that one. Then hit back across by Hess and dug up there by Mako. Rydberg, and now Jusak looking for the kill. It's just tapped over. A Hawk got her hand on it. That's Marchand who got a hand on it, but not enough of it. She got maybe 2 fingers on it before it fell on their side. Mako will check out, and checking in is Samantha Tacker. Tacker, after the first couple of weeks of the season, she has seen more and more time out on the court, so she must be improving her game. They hit across by Mosher. Pine City with the dig. And Lynn looking for the long kill. Almost got it, but the libero right there, Sonson, will get it back across. And this time, Hermantown will get the point. 10-5. And to serve is Hess for Hermantown, the captain, 5'8" senior for the Hawks. Gets the okay to serve, and there it is. It's over the net. Lind with the dig. Rydberg comes from the front line to set, and Agar will get it across. Sorensen will get the dig, and looking for the kill. Jokinen, but that one's well long. Just a little too much on that one from Jokinen. And Pine City gets a point back. They trail 10-6 now. Still early in set number 1 for Pine City. Serve is over, dug up by Hermantown. And then looking for the kill, as that one looks like it's a bit long as well on the hit from Marchand. And it is long. Nice job there by Pine City to watch that one go. Those ones are really hard. It looks like it might go out, looks like it might stay in, but fortunately for them, it was just out. And then it is Hermanson back to serve. Hermanson will get it across, dug up by Sorensen, and now looking for the kill was Parkinson, but it's dug up by Hermanson. Lind looking for the kill, and Sorensen keeps it alive, and it goes towards the front of the net, and none of her teammates can get there in time. And Pine City, 10-8 now. Hermanson back to serve. Early set number 1. Hermanson's serve is over, dug up by the Hawks. And looking for the kill, that is Jokinen. Jokinen gets it over, and it's down for a point on the side of Pine City. And it's 11-8 now. Bombard checks in for Hermanson, and back to serve is Molly Sorensen. It's over. Bombard gets the dig to Rydberg, and Agard looking for the kill. A nice hit, but Hermantown is just right there to get it. Jokinen with the serve, or the hit over rather. And Rydberg will get it back across on the dig from Tacker. And looking for the kill again as Jokinen blocked at the net by Agard and then hit on over. Rydberg with the dig. Agard right there. And Tacker looking for the kill, but it is too long. Just didn't get enough follow through on that one from Tacker, and it is 12-8 in favor of the Hawks. Sorensen back to serve. Her serve is over. Bombard with the dig. This one's nearing the bench area, and Lind tried to get a hand on it to keep that one alive, but she also didn't want to hurt any of her teammates down there. And it's 13-8. That one gets into the bleachers. Sorensen to serve. Gets the whistle and the okay, and the serve is over. Jusak with the dig to Rydberg, and Agard will get this one across. It's dug up by Hermantown. It's near the net, but they keep it alive. Jokinen will just tap it over the net. Lind will get the dig and pushed across now by Pine City, and it's hit across there by Parkinson, dug up by Pine City. Lind looking for the kill, kept alive by Hess. She had to get her hands in front of that one quickly. Tacker with the nice dig. Rydberg, and then Tacker will hit it back across. Kept alive there by Sorensen. And now looking for the kill. Kept alive by Rydberg for a moment. And then Bombard can't get her fist underneath it enough. That hit from Risch. Emily Risch got her fist on that one. And a tough dig there. As it's now 14-8. Hermantown. Serve is over, and got a whistle on Hermantown, and Pine City will get the ball and the point. 14-9. Gym is pretty full here tonight. I'd say about at least half capacity. Got fans on both sides from both schools. Really good to see. Can't take it for granted. We know what happens when we don't get to it. It's not as fun, and we get a whistle on the Hermantown Hawks, and point back for Pine City. 14-10, they trail. Nearing the midway point of this first set as Agard gets a serve over. Hermantown keeps it alive, and they're gonna get it across. Nice job, Sams, and then the diving dig from Bombard. Lind will push it back across. Hermantown with the dig. And then looking for the kill on their side is Parkinson, but Pine City keeps it alive. Lind looking for the kill now, right to Hess. She keeps it up. And now looking for the kill is Jokinen, back on a block from Lind, and then over by Rydberg, a diving dig from Hermantown, and that one's going to go into the judges' ladder, and it's 11-4. Wow, what a good volley back and forth by both of these teams on that one. Pine City will wind up getting the point, though. Agard back to serve, 14-11. Serve is over. Hermantown gets the dig, and Hess will hit it over. Bombard with the dig. And to Rydberg, and Bombard will hit it across. That was just long. And it'll be out, 15-11 in favor of Hermantown. Pine City has certainly got themselves back in this one, so certainly don't need to worry about trying to rush anything. And then Lind wanted to take something off of that one. And then I think she might have just missed it a little bit as she tried to go for the light tap across. Just didn't get enough on it as Jokinen is back to serve for Hermantown. Jusak with the dig. It's at the net and then just tapped down by Risch. 17-11. Rydberg tried to get there, but it was just over the net enough to where Hermantown got a hand on it, and they were just able to just push it across. Jokinen, diving dig from Agard Rydberg, and now Lynn, she's looking to square one up. It's at the net. It was blocked initially by Hermantown, and then Hess will get it over. Kept alive by Agard to Rydberg, and Tacker will get it across. Hermantown is right there, though. It's at the net. Lind, even though she didn't touch the ball, she confused Hermantown on that one. Lind thought that one was coming across the net, and it didn't, so she jumped up and was just trying to tap the ball across, but it didn't reach her enough to where she could get a hand on it, and Hermantown thought she was going to, and it wound up falling. So Pine City gets a point back. Mako with the serve. It's over. Dug up by Hermantown, 17-12, and then hit across by Hess. Dug up by Mako to Rydberg. Lind looking to square one up, and just long. You don't see that too often from Chloe Lind. She's got a lot of power behind that hit, but we do not see that too often from her. She's usually pretty accurate, knows how and where and when to place it. She's very accurate as well. Mosher with the serve. It's over. Oh, and then a little bit of miscommunication there as Agard went for the dive. It goes off the front of her fist to the scorer's table, and Hermantown takes a 19-12 lead here. Pine City, no need to panic. So plenty of time left in this one as Mosher will get it across. Rydberg and Jusak looking for the kill. It hits the net. Hermantown keeps it alive, and Hess looking to get it across. It is long. Long on the hit from Hess, and Pine City will get one back, 19-13. Pine City certainly has the ability to come back in this one. They have done that plenty this season. So again, like I said, no time to panic for them, or no need rather. Lynn back to serve for Pine City as they trail 19-13. Lynn's serve is just over the net, diving for it are Hermantown. And then Hess will look to get it across right where no one is. Just good placement there by Hess. I mean, beautiful placement. No one was there for Hermantown. Absolutely nobody. Just a smart move by her. Emily Risch will be back to serve. She gets this one over the net. And Jusak looking for the kill. It's back over the net. And Hermanson will get it over. And then dug up by Pine City, and Jusak looking for the kill. And then the block by Hermantown goes out of bounds. Point for Pine City. 20-14. Back to serve will be Arissa Rydberg. Her serve is over. Oh, and this one goes funny off of the fists of Mosher. And it's 20-15. Ball gets rolled back to Rydberg. She'll go get it. And she'll get set to serve. Rydberg's serve is over. This time Hermantown gets to it cleanly, and looking for the kill was Marchand, but Pine City there for the dig now. Jusak looking to get it, but Hess for Hermantown is there, and then hitting it across, rather pushing it is Sams. Pine City keeps it alive. Rydberg, and now Agard will just tap it across. Hermantown keeps it alive, and then we got a whistle, a very faint whistle. I also am wearing my headset, so I didn't hear it as clearly as maybe the players did. We did get a whistle, but no signal as to what the call was. Well, it's 21-15, or maybe I just couldn't see from the angle I'm at. Lind with the dig off the serve to Rydberg, and Hermanson will push it across. Hermantown with the dig. It's Hess looking for the kill, and that one is just out of the reach of Chloe Lind. Chloe Lind was running after, but just out of her reach. And we will get a timeout here by Pine City. And while they take a timeout, we'll take a commercial break as well. You're listening to Volleyball on WCMP.
Did you know that Franzen Bank and Trust is a Minnesota-owned company? And they're one of the largest community banks around. That's a great combination. As a community bank, they're dedicated to their customers and the communities they serve. You might say they're big enough to help, small enough to care. Last March, they provided $20,000 in grants to 6 different Minnesota communities. They also processed well over 1,700 PPP loans, allowing local small businesses to keep their employees on the payroll during the pandemic. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
You can hear the student section trying to hype up their team. They got the Dragons chant going. 22-15. Dragons trail here in the first set. Again, still plenty of time to go for Pine City to get back into this one and try and take set 1. Some of the points, about 3 or 4 of them, have come off of Hermantown just getting good placement on their hits and just hitting them where Pine City literally just is not. Hess now looking for the kill. It's off of the net, maybe even off of a hand of Pine City. It gets down, and it's another point for Hermantown, 23-15. The serve from Sams. Dug up by Mako. Rydberg comes all the way from the front of the net and then hit on over by Agard. This one's dug up by Hermantown and looking for the kill. That was joking in, but her hit is long. Out of bounds, and Pine City will get a point back, 23-16. Samantha Tacker will check back in for Megan Mako. 23-16, Dragons trail. Jusak with the serve over. Dug up by Hermantown and looking for the kill, but into the net on the hit from Hess. It's 23-17. Jusak with the serve. It's over the net. Hermantown gets the dig, and then nice dig back by Jusak, and the hit across. Tacker, that block at the net from Hermantown goes out of bounds. Back to Pine City. It's 23-18. Jusak serve. She took a little bit something off of that one. It still manages to get over the net. Hermantown reeling a little bit, and they'll have to lightly hit this one over. Rydberg now has it. Agard looking for the kill. Blocked. Kept alive by Agard. Pushed across by Rydberg. Nice job there. Keeping ahead on the swivel are the Dragons. Hermanson will now look for the kill. Goes off the net. Hermantown gets down to it, and Hess will look for the kill. Jusak is right there. Rydberg. And it's going to be a tough one for Jusak. It's not going to be enough. That's a tough one there. Jusak was well behind the net to try and get that one over. Getting a substitution here for Hermantown as they have set point 24-18. And back to serve will be Sabrina Parkinson. Or excuse me, no. That is Bailey Hess. A dig by Lynn to Rydberg, and Hermanson looking for the kill. It's into the net, and the first set will go the way of the Hermantown Hawks. They take set number 1, 25-18. We'll take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for the second set here in Pine City as Hermantown takes set number 1, 25-18.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas. When you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance today at townandcountry-ins.com or stop in our offices in Finlayson, Hinckley, and Mora.
To say we're having a hot summer is an understatement. Some days have been fry an egg on cement hot. Is your air conditioning keeping up? If it's time to think about a new AC, Aquarius Home Services has great summer specials on new air conditioning systems starting as low as $45 per month. From repairs to replacement, you'll enjoy respectful, on-time professional service and no surprise upfront pricing. Worry-free AC is just a click away at AquariusHomeservices.com. Aquarius, earning the right to be recommended.
We're ready for the second set in Pine City. Hermantown took the first set 25-18. Pine City will look to change that here and tie it at one set apiece as we get ready. Looks like both teams are set. And it will be Pine City who will serve first. Abby Agard back to serve. Her serve is over. Dug up by Hess. And now looking for the kill. That's Sam's dug up by Pine City. Hit across by Staber. Looks like they either touched the net or went under it. And the first points will go to Hermantown. Get a substitution for the Hawks, and it'll be Lindsay Mosher. Back to serve. Her serve is over. Dug up by Bombard to Rydberg. Staber will get it across. Diving dig from Hermantown near the net, and then Hess will look for the kill. Right to Jusak. It's towards the rafters. Comes down. Rydberg gets the dig, and then Staber looking for the kill, but it's into the net. Hermantown with a 2-0 lead. Mosher, her serve is over. Dug up by Jusak to Rydberg, and now Lynn will look for the kill, but this one just a tad outside, and it's 3-0. So Lynn, usually dead accurate. She's missed twice today. Jusak with the dig. Bombard gets it back, and towards the net, Staber will get it across. Dug up by Hermantown. And Hess looking for the kill. It's off the net, maybe even off of a Dragon hand. Lynn looking for the kill on the other side. She gets it, and it's 3-1. Pine City gets a point back, and they'll get the ball. Mako checking in for Staber. Mako will go back to serve. It's up. The left-handed serve is over. Hess with the push, and then just tapping it across is Sams. Rydberg, now Jusak looking for the kill. Hermantown gets to it just in time, and then pushing it across, that's Mosher. Dig by Bombard, and Lynn looking for the kill here. Is that in? Is it out? It is just out. And Hermantown leads 4-1. They'll get a substitution for Hermantown. Emily Risch with the serve. Pine City will get it across. And Jusak. Hess now looking for the kill on the other side. And Mako cannot catch up to it on the diving dig. And it's 5-1 Hermantown. Risch will get set to serve again. It's the whistle, and the serve is over. Bombard with the dig to Rydberg. And Jusak will get it across. I think Hermantown did get a hand on it. They did. Oh, that's a tough one. Mosher tried to pull her hand back, but she did just nick the ball. And it's 5-2 in favor of the Hawks. Lind back to serve. Her serve is over. Dug up by Soneson. And looking for the kill now is Sams, and nice spinning dig there from Mako, and then pushing it across. Lind will get the dig for Pine City. Rydberg, and now Jusak will get it across. Soneson with the dig. Sams to Hess, and that's into the net. Pine City gets another one back. It's 5-3. Lind gets set to serve. It's over. Soneson with the dig. Hess looking for the kill. Lind with the diving dig gets it. And it's Jusak. Jusak will get it across. Mosher with the dig. Hess now again looking for the kill. Blocked at the net by either Hermanson or Rydberg. Either way, they blocked it. Hess now looking for the kill. And she'll get it down just out of the reach of a diving Mako. And it's 6-3 in favor of the Hawks. Back to serve is Darian Sams. Sams' serve is over. Mako with the dig. It's going to get to the judge's ladder. And that's considered out of bounds. 7-3 Hermantown with the lead. Sams with the serve. Dug up. An awkward dig there for Ryber, but nonetheless, she is able to get the dig. Mako will get it back across. Hermantown with the dig, and Hess looking for the kill. That one's out, and point back for Hermantown. Pine City, 7-4. And back to serve will be Arissa Rydberg. Rydberg with the serve. It's a little bit long, and the point will go right back to Hermantown. And we'll get a substitution here for the Hawks. And back to serve is Bailey Hess. Hess with the serve. Agard with the dig. Rydberg. Agard. Oh, looked for the kill. It went into the net. And then right back to her. And that's point for Hermantown. 9-4 they lead. Hess is back to serve again. This serve just over the net. A diving dig from Agard. And Hermanson looks to get it across. Oh, Hermanton able to get back to it. And now looking for the kills. Jokinen. That one's just long from Jokinen. And Pine City gets a point back. It's 9-5. Staber checks in for Mako. Mako, one of two seniors for Pine City. Of course, the other senior, Chloe Gerner, unable to play this season due to a torn ligament in her knee, so unfortunately she not able to play. The serve from Jusak, diving dig. Hermantown is able to get it across now. Jusak will get the dig to Rydberg, and Staber looking for the kill. It is long, but we get a whistle, and the point is going to go to Pine City. Well, Pine City, Staber's hit was a little bit long, but they lucked out as they'll get the whistle, and the point will go to them, 9-6. Harley Jusak to serve. It is over and kept alive there by Parkinson. And with the hit across and dug up by Rydberg. Staber gets this one into net. Man, that was a really good hit, too. If that was over, I don't think Hermantown would have been able to keep up with it. Goes into the net, and Hermantown gets a point back, 10-6. Molly Soneson with the serve. It is over. Dug up by Lynn to Rydberg, and hitting it over is Agard. Hermantown mistimed the jump on that one. I mean, they just mistimed the jump. They were trying to block it, and as they were coming down, the ball finally made its way over. They were able to get a hand on it, but then it falls back behind them. Hermanson with the serve, now 10-7. A nice serve from Hermanson. It gets up on the biceps of Hess, but Hermantown manages to get it back over. Rydberg gets the set, and to Lind, the kill is just long from, no, they're going to say Pine City, or that Hermantown got a fingertip on it, and Pine City gets the point. They trail 10-8, still early in set number 2. It's Hermanson back to serve. It is over. Another nice serve from Hermanson as Hess has to go on the far side to get it. Hit across, and two Dragons go after it. They manage to keep it alive, though. Staber looking for the kill again, and then not able to keep up with it is Molly Soneson on the nice hit from Staber. And it's 10-9 now. Pine City making the comeback happen. Hermanson with the serve. It is over. And this one's to the net, and nice jump there from Lind. Sometimes you don't have to necessarily get a hand on it because it's still on the opposing team's side. You just have to get the jump, and that'll throw off the opposing team, and that's what it did there. Hermantown again thought that Pine City was going to get a hand on it. Hermanson's serve is just long on that one. Hermanson will check out, and Bombard will check in for her. Back to serve now is Jokinen. Her serve is over. Bombard with the dig. Oh, and trying to keep it alive was Ryberg. She was right there, but it was just out of reach. And it's 12-10. Well, Pine City made the comeback happen, and they're no stranger to it. They can get it done. Ryberg. And Lynn will just push it across right to the defender, though, for Hermantown. And looking for the kill. That is well long from Sams. And Pine City makes it 12-11. No, they're actually going to say that Hermantown gets the point on that one. So I was changing my scoreboard. I did not see what the whistle was for, but Hermantown does get the point, 13-10. And taking a lot off of that one is Jokinen on the serve. Agard with the hit across. Dug up by the libero. Hess looking for the kill. And the block at the net by Agard. But it'll get down on the side of Pine City, 14-10. It'll be Jokinen back to serve once again. Jokinen with the serve, it's over. Staber, the hit is just a little bit long. That makes it 15-10. And Hermantown back out to a 5-point lead. It is El Jokinen again for the serve. Serve is over, and it is long. So Pine City will get a point there, and they'll get ready to serve. Looking like going back for it is Agard. Abby Agard will serve 15-11. Agard's serve is over, and this one is going to be in. Give Abby Agard an ace. Agard with the ace on that serve. I was at a bad angle. I couldn't tell if that was in or out, but the judge on the far side had a great look at it, and she said it was in. Agard with the serve again. This one dug up by Hess to Jokinen, and hitting it across, but the block at the net. Oh, kicking it over is Hess. Hey, anyway you can get it across. Lind will look for the kill here, and the attempted block by Hermantown is nullified by the absolute missile hit by Chloe Lind. She makes it 15-13. Still in favor of Hermantown, but Lynn finally gets one to drop there. Serve from Agard is over, dug up by Hermantown, and with the hit, that is Risch, kept alive there by Ryberg, and then off the block, it goes out of bounds from Hermantown. It's 15-14. Still in favor of Hermantown, but Pine City on the comeback trail. Again, to serve is Agard. The serve is over and kept alive by Hess. Hermantown has it, looking for the kill. That's Sams, and it's going to go off of Jusak well into the bleachers, and Hermantown will get a point back. It's 16-14. Hermantown will get a substitution as we await to get the ball back into play from the bleachers. It looks like it may have gone behind the bleachers, so we'll just use one of the balls that they have ready at the scorer's table. And back to serve will be Lindsay Mosher. 16-14, Hermantown with the lead. Mosher's serve is over. Dug up by Jusak. It goes right back across. Looking for the kill is Sams, but keeping it alive is Bombard to Rydberg and Lynn. And that one is blocked, kept alive by Lynn. And then Jusak will get it back across. Dragons keep it alive. Hess looking for the kill. Jusak right there for the dig. It's Rydberg, and then it's at the net. It's blocked by both teams. Back over the net. Lynn with the attempt to kill, but Hermantown right there. Hess now. Oh, and then Bombard. Bombard got a little bit confused on that one. Maybe just a little bit of miscommunication between her and the Dragon in front of her. But that was just right beside Bombard. It's 17-14. And the serve is over. Dug up by Pine City. They get it across. Hermantown keeps it alive, looking for the kill. Right in front of Jusak. That is Emily Risch with the kill. It's 18-14. And it looks like we will get a timeout here by Pine City. Pine City going to call the timeout. Again, they trail 1-0. 18-14 is the score right now. And Pine City going to take their first time out of the second set. Hermantown won the first set 25-18. And they trail in set number 2, 18-14. But again, they have no problem making the comeback happen. And they look to do that here. Timeout, so got about 30 seconds left in it. Pine City has 3 games this week, this one included. They have this game today, and then tomorrow they will host Hinckley-Finlayson right back here at Pine City. And then on Thursday, they will make their way over to Ogilvie for their game against the Lions. And then they've only got, I think it's 2 weeks or maybe 2.5 weeks worth left of games. So we're getting down to close to the end of the season. Maybe it's 3. But I know this is week 5 for football, and after that, we'll have 3 weeks left. So I'm going to go with 3, just some easy math there. And Mosher with the serve. It is over. Dug up by Bombard to Rydberg. Staber looking for the kill, diving for it. That was Sonneson, and Hess will just tap it across. Staber with the dig. Rydberg is there. Staber looking for the kill. It's off of a Hawk, and that gets down. It's 18-15. 18-15, and Pine City will get it back. Sage Staber will be back to serve. Staber's serve is over. Oh, and then a miscommunication by the Hawks. One Hawk went after it, but didn't get enough on it as her teammate was right there. Miscommunication by them. It's 18-16. Hawks still with the lead. Staber will throw this one up. It's over. Dug up by Hermantown. And then just tapped across by Sams, but kept alive by Jusak. And Lynn now looking for the kill. Blocked at the net, but rolls back to their libero, and then looking for the kill again is Sams. Kept alive by Pine City. Rydberg. And this will have to be a good hit for Mako. And that's a tough one for Bombard. That's just a tough one so far back, and got to get enough on it and try not to get too much on it, especially at that angle. If you get too much on it, it could go out of bounds the exact opposite side, not necessarily lengthwise, but widthwise. So this one goes back to Hermantown, 19-16, and with the serve is Emily Risch. Getting the dig is Agard to Mako, and Rydberg will get it across. Hermantown keeps it alive, and looking for the kill, though blocked at the net by Lind. And Hess will look for the kill, blocked again by Lind, and this time it's going to fall. And Pine City will get that one back. Lind with 2 blocks. And then the second one will be good for a point, 19-17. Lind back to serve after getting 2 blocks. And the serve is over. Dug up by Hermantown, nearing the net, but they keep it alive. With the dig is Marchand, and then the dig by Pine City goes up into the bleachers, and it's point for Hermantown. 20-17. The Hawks with the lead. And the serve is Darian Sams. And this one goes off of Mako out of bounds. 21-17. Pine City trying to avoid going down 2-0. They'll try and get a point back here. Sams to Lynn with the dig, and Jusak will tap it across, kept alive by Hermantown, and then just pushed across. Rydberg right there, ready for the dig, and then Rydberg tries to hit it across. Looks like it may have been blocked at the net. Certainly hit the net, but I think Hermantown may have also got a hand on it. 22-17, Hermantown with the lead. Sams back to serve. And it's dug up by Mako to Rydberg. Hermanson looking for the kill. Beautiful placement on the kill from Hermanson. 22-18. Hermanson just lined that one up, found where she needed to put it, and absolutely drilled that spot. Nice job there by Emma Hermanson. Marissa Rydberg to serve. It's just over the net, dug up by Hermantown. Reeling after it, and now hitting it across is joking in right there for it is Mako. Rydberg, and now Hermanson again looking for the kill, kept alive by Hermantown. Hess will look for the kill. It's off of a Pine City fingertip, and Mako with the diving dig gets to it. Jusak will get it back across for Pine City. And looking for the kill, that's Jokinen. And Lynn back to it. We got a whistle, and point's going to go to Hermantown, 23-18. Get a substitution here for Hermantown as Mosher will check out. Parkinson will check in. Back to serve is Bailey Hess for Hermantown. Here's the serve. It is over. Mako with the dig. Rydberg and Agar looking for the kill. It's just long. And that'll make it set point here for Hermantown. Maybe? Yes. 24-18. Hermantown with the lead. Hess with the serve. It's over. Lind with the dig. Hermanson looking for the kill. Dug up by Hermantown. And Jokinen will just tap it across. Lind with the diving dig. Keeps it alive. Hermanson and Mako. That one's into the net. And that will be set point. So the second set is won by Hermantown by the same score of the first set, 25-18. Hermantown leads 2-0 here over Pine City. When we come back, we'll be ready for set number 3. You're listening to Volleyball on WCMP.
Who remembers the Awesome Burger? It's back at your favorite A&W family restaurant in Pine City. A 1/3 pound bacon double cheeseburger topped with American cheese, mayo, lettuce, tomato, and topped with our awesome crunchy golden brown onion rings. Make it a combo with hot seasoned french fries and a drink. Don't forget to top it off with a classic A&W root beer float featuring vanilla soft serve and made fresh root beer all in a frosty mug. Signature combos and delicious treats always at your local A&W family restaurant in Pine City.
A Lennox heat pump from Dale's Heating and Appliance is the perfect solution to your summer cooling and spring or fall heating needs. With rebates up to $1,250 from East Central Energy, now is the best time to have the energy experts from Dale's install a Lennox heat pump in your home. Visit the showroom in downtown Pine City or online at dalesheatingandappliance.com and ask about rebates from East Central Energy today. Dale's Heating and Appliance, where consistent comfort is key.
Summer is winding down, but you're likely busier than ever. At Aquarius Home Services, your local authorized Connecticut dealer, it's about making life easier, better, with great water. Whether it's city or well, say goodbye to hard water and orange rust stains. Enjoy spotless dishes, fluffy laundry, and purified drinking water, all by using zero electricity and on-demand efficiency. At Aquarius, our goal is to always provide amazing service and earn the right to be recommended. Schedule your free water analysis today at ConnecticutMN.com.
Back here in Pine City, we're ready for set number 3. Both teams not going to use the full 3 minutes they're allowed. Hermantown came out quickly with about over a minute and a half left of time in between sets. They're ready to go. They want to keep this momentum flowing. Now again, Pine City doesn't have to come out right away because you're allowed to use the full 3 minutes, so you don't have to come out right away. But Pine City, they feel like they've got some momentum going. They looked good in that second set. Just had a couple of bounces not go their way. But they looked good. So set number 3 is just about to get underway. Ball goes back to the Hawks. Al Jokinen will get set to serve. Jokinen gets the serve over. Bombard with the dig. Rydberg, and now Lind looking for the kill. She just tap it across, but it goes out of bounds. So that tap, just a little too much on it, and the Hawks get the point. Jokinen to serve. It is over. Took something off of it as Bombard gets to it. Rydberg, and now Lind looking for the kill, and Hermantown unable to keep up with that one. Lind with the absolute bullet. It's 1-1. Lind with the kill. And Pine City will get set to serve. It's Mako who will go back to serve. Mako with the serve. It's up and over. Dug up by Hermantown. Jokinen, and now looking for the kill. It's long from Marchand. And Pine City 2-1 now. Pine City grabs the lead. And we'll look to build on the lead. Serve is across. Hermantown will get the dig, and this one's going to be tough to get across. Hess will get it across. It's Mako with the dig, and now Jusak. That one gets over the net. It hit the net at first, but it rolled itself over. Just enough spin on it to get itself over the net, and Pine City now leads 3-1 over Hermantown early in set number 3. Mako with the serve. This one's over, dug up by Hermantown, and they're reeling after it, but able to get it across as Sams, and then it goes off of Mako a little bit awkwardly, and it will drop out of bounds. Pine City leads 3-2 And Hermantown will get a substitution. It'll be Abby McCubbin in, and she's in for Caitlin Salgi. And she goes back to serve, does McCubbin. They trail 3-2. McCubbin serve is over. Dug up by Mako to Rydberg to Lind. Lind for the kill. That one's in the back corner. 4-2. Great job there by Chloe Lind with that kill, and she'll go back to serve. And I think we're waiting to get the ball back in. There we go. Back in, and it rolls all the way back. Lind will grab it, and she will be the one who will serve for the Dragons. They lead 4-2 in set number 3. They trail 2-0, though. Lind's serve is over. Dug up by the libero, Sonneson. And Hess will look for the kill. And, miscommunication there on the side of the Dragons. It was Lind back there and looked at her teammate across from her. She tapped herself, said, "That's on me. That's my bad." 4-3. Pine City still leads. Grace Marchand with the serve. It's over. Lind will get the dig. Rydberg. And now Hermanson. It's blocked at the net. Hermanson will keep it alive to Rydberg. And Rydberg will just tap it back across. Agard will get to it. Rydberg. And now Hermanson gets to it. It's back across. Hermantown somehow able to get to it. And then Jusak trying to get the dig off of the tap by Alyssa Yoakum. But it gets down on the side of the Dragons, and Hermantown has tied things up in set number 3, 4-4. Wasting no time with the serve is Marchand. Rydberg, Jusak, and this one's long off of Jusak, and it's 5-4. 5-4, Hermantown, and it's across. Marchand with the serve, dug up by Mako, and hitting it across is Hermanson, keeping it alive. And Hess looking for the kill. Mako gets to it, but her teammate Lind unable to go and get after it and keep it alive. And it is 6-4 now. Hermantown Hawks have the lead. It's Marchand back to serve. And it gets over. Lind will get the dig. Rydberg getting it set. And Hermanson looks for the kill. It's into the net. Are they going to say that's 4 hits? They're going to say it's 4 hits, so they're going to say it got into the net without Hermantown touching it. I thought Hermantown may have gotten a hand on it as it did hit the net, but they do not agree. And it's 7-4 in favor of Hermantown. Marchand again the serve. Lind with the dig. It's Hermanson. And now pushing it across is Mako. Joking in, and that is dug up by Lind. And Jusak. This one's kept alive. Hermanson will get it across. Hermantown, it's Hess looking for the kill. That one rides the net a little bit. It's over the net. Hermanson and Hess will go both after they touch at the same time. It's across. Rydberg will hit it across. Hermantown keeps it alive. Hess again looking for the kill, and this one, a diving dig from Lind, and it's just too far out of the reach of any of her teammates. And it's 8-4, Hermantown with the lead. Marchand with the serve. That one goes up to the biceps of Lind, but Hermanson will get it back across, and that one, kept alive by Hermantown, but that's 3 hits, and you're only allowed 3. Pine City gets one back, 8-5. Arissa Rydberg will go back to serve for Pine City. Her serve is over the net. Diving for it is Hermantown. They keep it alive. Hess now looking for the kill. It's into the net. Pine City gets that one back. It's 8-6. Dragons trail by 2. Rydberg dribbles and then throws it up. Here's the serve. That one again just over the net, and Hess will look for the kill. Mako cannot catch up to that one. She saw it, but she just couldn't get her hands up in time for the dig, and Hermantown 9-6 now. Sams will check out. In for her will be Amari Nunez. Nunez will go back to serve for the Hawks, and her serve is over. Dug up by Mako to Rydberg, and Agard will get it back across. Sonneson with the dig and looking for the kill. We got a whistle. Whistle on Hermantown. Looks like they may have crossed the line, and Pine City will get the point. 9-7. Sage Staber will check in for Mako. Carly Jusak is back to serve. Her serve is over, dug up by Soneson. Nunez, and that's Hess who just taps it across. Jusak with the dig, Rydberg, and Agar looking for the kill. It gets down, but Hermantown is right there. Hess will get it back across. Lind with the dig, Rydberg for the set, and Hermanson looking for the kill. It's off of a Hermantown out of bounds. Point Pine City, 9-8. Going after it was Abby McCubbin. She couldn't keep up with it. And Pine City within one. Jusak's serve is over. Joking in with the dig. McCubbin gets it across. Rydberg dig. Hermanson again looking for the kill and not able to keep up with it. Soneson. Hermanson with the kill, and she ties it up at 9. So we're all tied up in the third set at 9 apiece. And Jusak again back to serve. Jusak. Into the net. So it goes into the net, and Hermantown back with the lead, 10-9. McCubbin checks out, and Salgi will check in. Back to serve is Bailey Hess, one of 7 seniors on this Hermantown squad. Jusak with the dig, nearing the bleachers on the opposite side is Hermanson, and then getting it across is Rydberg. Hermantown looking for the kill, but it's into the net, and we have tied things up once again at 10 apiece. 10-10, set number 3. Bombard. That is Madison Bombard back to serve. Her serve gets over, dug up by Hermantown. And then just tapping it across. A block by Lynn. We're going to get 4 hits on the side of Hermantown, and Pine City has got the lead back. They led by 3 to begin this set and have since trailed, but now they're back with the 11-10 lead. Pushed across by Hermantown. Jusak with the dig. Rydberg with the set. Lind looking to square this one up. It's down. Nothing too hard on that one from Lind. She even took something off of it just to get the right placement. I mean, there was a wide open gap right in the middle of the defense, and she just tapped it on over. 12-10. Bombard with the serve. It is into the net. So 12-11 now, and going back to serve will be Molly Soneson. Waiting the whistle for the okay, and she gets the okay. Here's the serve. It is over. Bombard with the dig. Rydberg with the set. Staber looking for the kill, dug up by Hermantown. And then pushing it across. Oh, Lynn got a hand on it at the net, and it almost worked against Pine City as her teammates had to dive after that one. They weren't able to get to it, and it's all even at 12. Soneson back to serve. Staber with the dig. Rydberg and Lynn looking for the kill. Oh, dug up by Hess. Nice dig there by her, and Hess looking for the kill just in front of Jusak. And the kill by Hess for Hermantown gives them the lead back 13-12. Ball gets thrown back over to Hermantown. Soneson gets set for the serve. It is over. With the dig is Staber, and then hitting it across is Agard. And it's in. Agard with a nice hit there to tie things back up at 13 now. Back and forth we go in this third set. Agard, she gets the serve. It is over. Dug up by Hess. Hit across by, I think that's joking in, but dug up by Pine City. Hermanson will get it across. Hermantown looked for the block, but Hermanson's hit was a little too hard, and it's 14-13 Pine City. Agard, the serve, it's over. Dug up by Hermantown, and Hess looking for the kill. Oh, just right in the middle of the Pine City defense. And we're all tied at 14. Amari Nunez will check out. Darian Sams checks in. Back to serve is El Jokinen. It's over. Abby Agard with the dig. Bombard keeps it alive. Jusak. Oh, and it's just out. I thought Jusak was going to keep that one in. Looked like Hermantown was going to go after it. Too bad they didn't, but it's just long from Jusak. Good play, though, by Carly Jusak to keep that one even remotely alive. Agar with the diving dig. Rydberg, and now hitting it across as Staber. And diving dig by Sonneson. And now hitting it across in between Bombard and Jusak. The kill there by Caitlin Salge. And the Hawks lead 16-14. Serve is over by Jokinen. Jusak with the dig. Ryberg will set. And Staber looking for the kill. It's into the net. And Hermantown has their lead extended 17-14. Serve is across. Agard with the diving dig. And Bombard will hit it back over to Hermantown. Hess to Jokinen. And now looking for the kill. But it is long off of Marchand. And it's 17-15 now. Hawks still with the lead. That ball rolled all the way to the far side bleachers back into a doorway. Staber has to go all the way and get it. She's got it. She's back, and we're set to serve as she gets the okay whistle to go. She dribbles it a couple more times. Here's the serve. It's over. Dug up by Hermantown. And then just tapping across, but Lind is right there for the dig. Got a whistle, and it's going to be a double hit on someone from Pine City, make it 18-15. Hermantown. Staber checks out, Mako in. Also checking out is Caitlin Salge for Hermantown, and for her will be Abby McCubbin. And I believe McCubbin will go back to serve, as she does. It's a pretty veteran group here for Hermantown. You've only got 2 sophomores on the squad and only a couple of other juniors, so a pretty veteran squad here for Hermantown. Pushed across by Rydberg. Oh, just kept alive by Hermantown on the diving dig. Hess will get it across. Jusak with the dig. Rydberg. Jusak looking for the kill, and she'll get it. 18-16. Jusak will get the kill for Pine City, and Chloe Lynn will go back to serve. Bombard checks out. Hermanson checks in. Chloe Lind. Serve is, just a bit long. Make it 19-16. The Hawks with the lead. Grace Marchand back to serve for Hermantown. Her serve is over. From the angle I saw, that was out, but Judge is right there. She said it was in. It must got just a piece. It's 20-16. That's a tough one because, again, from where I'm at, it looked like it was in, or out rather. Serve is over from Marchand. It gets up to the shoulder of Agar, but she's able to keep it alive. Hermanson with the hit. It's blocked at the net, kept alive by Hermantown, and then blocked at the net by Pine City, but too strong on the hit from Hermantown, and it's 21-16. Pine City's got some work to do to get back into this one, but still time left. Mako with the dig, and then, miscommunication on the side of Pine City. Hermanson went after it really late. And it's 22-16. Mako, Lind, and Jusak pushes it across. Whistle on Pine City, 23-16. Serve over. Mako with the dig, but it goes into the bleachers. Match point here. It's Grace Marchand back to serve. Pine City, they need 8 straight points to make sure this doesn't end it. They'll have 8 straight match points. Mako with the dig. Ryberg will get it across, and well, that'll be it. Whistle on Pine City. That'll be it. 25-16, the final in set number 3, and Hermantown will win this one 3-0. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, I'll recap this one, let you know what's coming up for Pine City and also WCMP. You're listening to Softball, of course, on 106.5 FM, AM 1350, WCMP.
Skol! Froggy's is the place to be on game day because they've got free drawings for prizes every quarter for Minnesota football games. Located in beautiful downtown Pine City, Froggy's is where food, friends, and family come together, especially for game day. Open every day at 11 a.m. with the best daily specials around. Follow them on Facebook for the latest happenings and upcoming events. It's always hoppin' at Froggy's.
Lake State Repair in Rush City performs all types of repairs and maintenance services for your truck and trailers, including Class 8 trucks and trailers. When looking for a local company with friendly staff that goes above and beyond to help you, it's going to be Lake State Repair in Rush City. They also can do your annual DOT inspections. So what are you waiting for? Get that repair done with Lake State Repair. Call them at 320-358-3195. Like them on Facebook today, Lake State Repair.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
When something is important to you, you'll do anything to make sure it's protected. You want someone you know, someone you trust to help you take care of it. That's why you need to work with Pine Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. With over 50 years combined experience, let the experts at Pine Insurance Agency help you protect what's important. Whether it's your home, car, farm, insurance, or loved ones, call them today to set up a free, no-obligation quote. Your local Auto Owners Insurance Agency is Pine Insurance Agency, located in a Northridge Center in Pine City.
Back inside Pine City High School, Hermantown takes the victory over Pine City 3-0. Hermantown, they took set 1, 25-18. They also took set number 2 by the same score. And then in set number 3, it looked like Pine City was going to take that one. They led 3-0. Hermantown made the comeback. They led 4-3, and Hermantown took off from there. But Pine City, towards the middle of that match, they started to make the comeback, and it looked like Pine City was going to take it, but Hermantown just kept piling on the points. And they take set number 3, 25-16, and win 3-0 over Pine City. Coming up for Pine City this week, they will have Hinckley-Finlayson right here tomorrow night. That should be a good one. That's a Great River Conference matchup between those two teams. So that should be a very good game between those two. The Jaguars, last time these two played earlier in the season, it was a 3-2 match, Pine City with the victory, but it was every other. It was Pine City set 1, Hinckley-Finlayson set 2, set 3 went to Pine City, then set 4 to Hinckley-Finlayson, and then set 5 was Pine City again. So that should be a very good one. Of course, that will be WCMP's volleyball game of the week, so stay tuned for that. Andy Beckstrom will be on the call for that one, as I will be gone until Friday. I will be back with you, though, on Friday night for Pine City's homecoming game, whoever they will play. Speaking of that, let's see what we got coming up for WCMP, our broadcast schedule this week. Tomorrow we will have volleyball. Again, Pine City versus Hinckley right here, and then Rush City will host East Central. Then on Thursday, Ogilvie will host Pine City, and then on Friday we got football action. Pine City will host someone for homecoming, whether it is Proctor or someone else. I will confirm with the AD, Rick Ingolstadt, on who they will be playing. I will make sure to get that to all of you, the listeners, as soon as I know. So when I know, I will get it out to everyone. Of course, stay tuned to WCMP Radio and the morning show with Joshua Miron at 7:45 and 8:45 for sports. We'll get you all the latest sports and updates from everyone around the listening area, and of course from Pine City games. So make sure, again, that's at 7:45 and 8:45 with Joshua Miron. And then on Friday we also have Bram hosting Northwoods, and Foley will host Little Falls. You can catch that on our sister station, 95.5 FM, KBEK. Again, I will be gone until Friday, but I will be broadcasting that game on Friday for Pine City, their homecoming. I will be there for that one, but until then, Adam Adam Hefty and Andy Beckstrom will have the games that they will be calling for you. Again, stay tuned to WCMP and KBEK for your local sports on the morning show with KBEK with Rock and Robin Riley at 7:30 and 8:30, and on the WCMP morning show with Joshua Miron at 7:45 and 8:45. Again, that's all your local sports in the listening area. I want to thank all of you for tuning in here this evening. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's because of you that we can keep doing this. And, of course, thank you to all of our fine sponsors. We can't do it without them. We wouldn't be able to come out here and bring you any of these games if it wasn't for them. So thank you so much to all of our fine sponsors. Again, the final here tonight, Hermantown 3-0 over Pine City. For WCMP, I'm Ethan Game and Day Gilman. Have a great rest of your night. To all of our fine sponsors. Again, the final here tonight, Hermantown 3-0 over Pine City. For WCMP, I'm Ethan Game and Day Gilman. Have a great rest of your night.